Alright guys, and welcome back. We are in Fallout 4, but we are not in Nuka World right now. No, we have come and taken over with my gang of choice. Me and Gage here, sporting, I should say, his beautiful Nuka-Cola power armor, which is absolutely gorgeous on the eye, but it's also really quite OP. It's very, very powerful armor. So I will be checking that out. It's all legendary, all of it. It's got legendary status, so really, really cool. So what I'll show you on the map here is this place, Nordhagen Beach, is now the property of this gang. So I've come over from Nuka World. I've brought a gang with me, and they are now running Nordhagen Beach. So let's just go check out if they've managed to get anything done. Where are they? Where are they? Here? They're here somewhere. No, they're there. Right there. Oh my god. Yes, it's been a long day. And here they are, working on chemistry, of course. I forgot what their name was. It's the operators, yes. So, actually, having looked at the three gangs that I could have chosen to join and have joined me in the Commonwealth, well, it turns out the operators are probably the best one to have. They will give me good rewards, but they will also give me perks. Big fat perks.
Considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Brilliant. Right, so they were just congratulating me on the very beginning of the DLC. But as you can see from my quest line, I've got to go back and talk to Shank. Now, there are a couple of things I still have to do in Nuka World. One of them is to find all of the hidden cappies still left around the park. And the other is to collect all of the medallions. I think I've got most of those. I think there's only one or two left that I have to collect. But what I'll do today is try to, head back to talk to Monsieur Shank and find out exactly what he wants. Let's fast travel over there. Now, this is the guy that told me, well, you know, don't stop at Nuka World. You've taken over the place. Let's join a gang and go over and become a power, a force to be reckoned with in the Commonwealth. And as you saw me a little bit indecisive about doing that in the last episode, well, I decided to go for it. You know, sometimes everybody's got to be a little bit bad, and it's not real, so I didn't figure it would matter that much. So yes, that's what I've done. I've joined the operators, taken them with me to the Commonwealth, to become the ruling raider gang in the Commonwealth. Now, the good thing is, apparently, it won't actually affect my status with any of the other factions that I'm already best buds with in the Commonwealth. So it's a good thing. This is all good. I get to be a little bit bad, but at the same time, don't affect any of the awesome goodness that I've already spread all over the Commonwealth. So, let's go speak to Mr. Shank, which I think is, as I said, another nickname in the UK for a stab. But look at that, a gorgeous night sky. I guess in the Fallout 4 universe there is no Milky Way, but we do have a moon. It's kind of cool. Even 7 Days to Die has got a pretty impressive Milky Way. Anyway.
Well. Rumor going around is that some big bad raider boss strolled into the Commonwealth and talked a group of settlers right off their land. Not too shabby.
I think he's talking about me.
Damn good start.
I'll make sure your cut of any caps the outpost pulls in are waiting in your quarters. So, now that we got part 1 on the books, we can move on to part 2, provisions. If you want to hang on to this newfound territory, you're going to need to convince a nearby settlement to start handing over shipments of supplies. I'll make sure those shipments get distributed direct to the outpost. Any caps they provide will be waiting in your trunk up in Fizztop. And the more a settlement produces for itself, the more of each we can get them to cough up. Now, like before, the method's up to you. You can try talking to them yourself, convince them to hand over the goods, or you and a crew can introduce some bullets to some kneecaps.
Why stop at kneecaps?
Alright, Gage, where are you anyway? You're miles away. Right, so, I have a choice, an awesome choice. It's me and, well, let's decide, well, let's have some ideas on Oh no, what am I saying? God, shut up!
Just
Stop
gonna
it!
leave me in the lurch here, boss?
I will talk the settlers into supplying.
Let me talk to them. I'll get them to hand over what we need.
Sure. So, which crew you want keeping an eye on the place once you get them to bend the knee?
Oh, I see. Well...
The operators.
I'll send word along. Then all that's left is the target. Only wrinkle is that it's got to be near our crew's new outpost. No settlement's just gonna hand over goods if there's no one close by to follow up on threats. And if you ever want to see for yourself which settlements are within range of our outpost, you can check the map in your Pip-Boy. The Slog might be a good choice to hit, though I'd have to confirm that's still the case. So, what's the target?
Wow, I have no idea. The Slog or Finch Farm? Finch Farm I can't take because for some reason I can't. It's grayed out. Maybe I haven't ever claimed it. Alright, so we're going for the Slog.
Huh. Was that?
Shake down the Slog. Alright, optional is target the settlement leader with a...
Will do. So, to get these settlers to cough up provisions, they need to know that we aren't a crew to be trifled with. You can try convincing them to pay up, or you could rough them up some. Let them know we mean business. Tools from the operators could also make your life easier. Plus, having an outpost nearby gives us another option: claiming the airwaves. Building a Nuka World radio transmitter at an outpost within range of the target will let them know we're closing in on them. Your Pip-Boy map should show you which outposts are close enough to serve. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. Plenty of ways for you to skin this cat. Have fun.
Wow. Okay, that was a lot of information. So let me just check exactly what I need to do. Shake down the Slog. Right, optional, I can build a Nuka World radio transmitter at North Hagen. Optional, I can target the settlement leader with a persuasion grenade. Yes, that's what I used at Nordhagen Beach, so that's probably worth doing again. You get a few extra claims of XP, extra points of XP, sorry. And convince the settlers at the Slog to supply your gang. Right, that is the ultimate goal. We are still in the middle of Home Sweet Home, so let us head towards the Slog. The Slog is right here. Where is it? Right. Oh, it's right back in the Commonwealth, so that's where we're heading. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got a rest... I've got... No, sorry. Let's go. Let's go. I was going to say... hello? Yes, I have a recipe for that persuasion grenade. Oh, it's only an optional task. I want to get on with it. I know they're cool. I was only given one, and the recipe to make more. And unless I can make one with what I've got on me, I'm really not going to bother. I reckon I've got enough charm and charisma, quite literally, to do that myself. Alright, let's check the map. Where is the Slog? Ah, it's right here. Okay, good. So it's... Oh, wow. It's actually a fair whack, as they say, from Nordhagen. But we'll head straight to it. I have not discovered it yet. Oh, my word. Well, in that case... Without further ado, let's head straight to the Saugus or Saugus Ironworks and head north. From there, then we should pick up the Slog. I can't believe it. There's a whole location that I haven't found yet. No, my God, I'm joking. There will be so many. I was kind of saving that up for some quiet time, maybe the odd live stream, just to do some random walking about, finding locations in the map that I just haven't discovered yet in the Commonwealth. There are so many, literally so many, to find. It would be pretty cool.
What the?
Here we go. Ah, great. So we start off meeting somebody called Forged, who's going to die. I mean, at least we got to see what she looks like. Very, very briefly. That car's gonna blow, dude. Move away. For the love of it. Oh, so is this one.
Hey, eyes up.
And the one you're standing next to is gonna go as well. Oh, you've ruined all that armor. Absolute knob. Oh, it's not somebody called Forged. It's a gang called Forged. How come I've never seen these guys before? Okay, this is bizarre. Maybe I have seen them before. I've just completely forgotten. Going critical. He's done. Wow. Whoever they are, they're fiery. Right. They are ruining his armor. Absolutely destroyed it. I'm going to have to spend a long time repairing that now. Wow. They're pretty good though, aren't they? Bam! Come on, one more. Holy moly. I know, I am keeping an eye on my health. It's not doing too bad, but these guys are absolutely killing it. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, it's a caravanner. Oh, I found some... I was going to say, I found some help. Let's get out the old Overseer's Guardian. It's been a while. This guy really could do... Just one of those needs to connect. Oh, right, forget that. It's not going to happen. Where are you? Really? Oh, my word. Okay, I'm just about to get this guy. I'm amazed. This is really not in the plan for today to do this. But we're doing it anyway. Right, he's down. That is what we'll call a rough collection of ragtags. Now, I've not been to this factory at all, but well, we're here now. Look at that. You've lost the arms and the legs, you absolute moron. How are we possible? Right, we're gonna have to repair you at some point, you fool.
No sign of him now.
But there's a massive area here that we've just not discovered. I thought I'd cleared this out anyway. I don't know. Wrong button. Yeah, the ironworks here have been cleared. That's fine. It's just a little bizarre. I had already cleared it out, but clearly, still people can hang around the outside. What was that? I saw that.
Finders keepers.
You're right, Gage. Yes, as always. Well done, sir. But we are heading over here to try and convince the locals. Now, am I wearing my charisma hat? This is the slog. Let me just make sure I've got my relevant outfit on. Okay, Oswald's top hat gives me charisma. Yes, a little bit of charisma. That's cool. But should I be wearing... Oh, the formal hat's cool. Where's my formal suit? I've got a suit in here somewhere. I've got so much stuff. I'm going to have to take some of it home at some point. Oh, almost every hat gives me charisma. I just don't need it. I'm not wearing a Western outfit. No, it's not happening. Okay, I have nothing else to wear. Oh, don't you hate that? Just got nothing to wear. It's so embarrassing. Right. Oi, dude. You You want to talk?
Hey,
Can I help?
Now, is his name Wiseman, or is he a wise man?
you ever heard of Nuka World?
The theme park with all the raiders? Sure. Why?
Make you an offer.
I'm here to make you an offer. This place will supply me and my friends in Nuka World caps, food, whatever you got. In exchange, we won't bother.
Oh no.
Doesn't sound like a great offer. Think I'm going to pass.
Oh, he's gonna put up a fight. Well, I can give him 1,000 caps. I can rough them up. I like that. I'm leaving. Work for me now is... It's not likely to work, is it?
How about you and I make a deal? You get this place supplying my people. I'll make it worth your while.
You'll pay me? Yeah, I guess I can do that.
Alright, it's only 1,000 caps. I've got loads. There we go.
You're gonna like it.
So, they are persuaded. I had to shake them down. Whoa. Did you feel very shaken there, my friend? Obviously not. There's a story here. There is something, somebody called Arlen. We've got Arlen Glass right here.
Hello?
Oh, excuse me.
Who are you?
Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. Just got caught up in my work again. So, what do you think? Nice, isn't she?
Who? What?
Are you the Arlen Glass? The toy designer?
Oh, wow.
I am. Where did you hear that?
Oh, from Marlene's... Oh, my God, this is going way back.
I think I have something that belongs to you.
Holotape? Let's see.
Oh, this is tragic. Yeah, shall I get out of your way? There you go.
Go ahead. Hi, Daddy. When are you coming home?
Oh, God.
You work too much. I want you to read to me again. Mommy says you're helping all the horsies find good homes. Take care of them, okay?
I have.
I love you.
And you.
Oh, Buttercup says she loves you too. We miss you. Come home soon.
Oh, Marlene. Give me a minute.
Wow, so this is the inventor of the Buttercup. This is the Buttercup, by the way. It's that silly horse we've been seeing everywhere in the Commonwealth. He wants me to give him a minute. Are you done?
Excuse me.
It's
Ah, there we go.
been so long. I never thought I'd hear their voices again. You can't imagine what this means to me.
What happened?
What happened to them?
We had an apartment in Cambridge. I went to the office that morning to try to talk to Mark again. When it all happened, I tried to get back, but the city was in chaos. By the time I got home, there was only a crater. I lay down in the ruins. I just wanted to die. Instead, I woke up like this.
That's pretty horrible, actually.
It's a long story, but I lost my wife and son too.
Then maybe you can understand. She was right, you know. I did work too much. And now, I'll never hear her voice again. Never get to hold her. Kiss her goodnight. All I have left are the memories. And this tape as one father to another. Thank you.
Well, at least he has the tape. I've got a robotic reminder of my child stuck back at Sanctuary. Never gave up.
What now?
I can't possibly repay you for this. Here, take everything I have.
Oh.
It's not much, but... And one more thing. I was saving this for her birthday. All these years, it was all I had to remember her by. Please, I want you to have it.
Oh, great. Oh, dear. Well, this is kind of cute in a way. The Buttercup toy, fully assembled, of course. A gift from... Oh, Arlen Glass, the inventor of this toy, to his daughter. I'll take it, but I don't want it for sentimental reasons. He should kind of keep it himself, to be honest. Wow.
Go ahead. Hi, Daddy.
Oh God, he's listening to it again. I was going to use his terminal there, but do you know what? I'll come back and do that. He's listening to his dead child's voice. I cannot possibly interrupt him.
I want you to read me again.
So, this farm. This is the place that will now feed Nordhagen Beach. Also in my control. So let's go see what have I got to do next. There's somebody having a little midnight swim over there. I've got to talk to Shank again. Oh my God, this travelling back and forth is really getting on my nerves. All right, let's fast travel back into Nuka World. He's right close to the entrance though. Oh, so sad. I love the fact that in Commonwealth there are still these stories for me to find, still these places for me to discover, and people like that I'd long forgotten. I've got quest items on me that I must have just totally ignored or forgotten about, or even people. I mean, his name even rang a bell, a really distant bell, like really, really long ago. I mean, how long have I been playing this game now? Over a year? Well over a year. Is it? Probably. Nearly 160 episodes in. It's easy to forget a lot of them. They're nearly all an hour long. But I still love this game for that. Every terminal, every story, every person, every NPC, you know, everybody you come across, there is always something interesting, I think, to discover. I just cannot wait for the next one, but we're going to be waiting many years till it comes. Gage, that is a little creepy. Standing right behind me like that. It's just... You don't need to, like, look, make sure no one else is looking. We're all looking at you. Freaky. Okay, I'm not happy with his positioning there. All right, let's talk to Shank and find out what he wants
Tear the place apart
to do
if we
next.
Get the hell out of there.
Then I guess we'll just have to let them know who they are.
Come on, talk to me, man.
Did good. Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this. Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the common.
Oh, I see.
An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory. Sounds like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, yeah.
Mayhem and destruction is what I'm thinking. For what it's worth.
Well, Gage, seeing as you've only got a helmet and a chest plate left, we'll do it. Rip him to shreds. Oh, let's do sarcasm.
Were you thinking about throwing an ice cream social too?
Wasn't my first idea. No. Look, boss. Raiders of the Commonwealth, all those mutts understand is force. And I'm thinking it's time you and them came to just such an understanding. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Understood. Right, so we've got to go back to Nordhagen Beach and probably kill some things. Wow, this travelling back and forth is pretty tiring, considering I'm going to have to do it twice. Head back to the Commonwealth, and then go back to Nordhagen Beach. There should be a fast travel from point to point. They should really bring that into the game. I know they can't. It's the way the game works. I get it. But it would be useful, don't you think? There it is. Right, one more fast travel, and then we should be able to finish our the next part of this mission. So it seems like in stages, what I'm really trying to do is just assert me and my gang in the Commonwealth, which we're supposed to be trying to show that the rest of the Commonwealth that we are a force to be reckoned with. We are the new kids on the block, the new king. Oh wow, we got ourselves a proper full-on storm as well.
Oh shit. Rad's here, boss.
It's so beautiful.
Steer clear.
Like that, Gage. Nice one. It really does look good at this time of night, doesn't it? Except you, my friend, look a little bit silly. Right, let's talk to...
Boss, making trouble?
Defend Nordhagen Beach. Awesome. We got a fight on our hands. Superb.
Deaf or something? Where the fuck is your boss?
Oh, here we go.
You.
Ah.
You, the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinners territory and live? You give me one good reason.
Who the hell are Sinners?
Slice you open and eat your heart right here.
Saints or sinners? Let's figure something out. Attack him or work together? Work together.
Sinner, it doesn't have to be like this. We can be stronger together than we ever were apart. Join my gang.
Are you fucking kidding? I will wear your bones.
Brilliant.
Kill them.
Excellent. Let's do this. Okay, so going straight into slow-mo mode. We'll take out Mr. Lead Sinner here's head. This weapon is not going to cut it. Love it. Wow. Alright, I'm going to choose a slightly different weapon. I'm going to be a little OP here. Blast the armor off this guy. Oh god. It's a grenade. Wow, don't I have any grenades left? Any of my own? One. Oh my god! They are flying out of here. Right, let me grab some re-health. I've got a... it's a bit of a cheat, really, to be leveling up so fast against these guys. It's a bit unfair, isn't it? One down. Two down. Who's next? Oh, whoever that was a nice throw. And that's one of mine. Oh, did you see the blood trail? That was beautiful. Let's have another. Let's have another, shall we? Ah, quite go in there. Try that instead. No, look at that. It's just not clearing the fence. Sucks. Right, what about this? There you go. That should do it. Oh. These sinners are pretty well protected. They got some skills. Okay, I'm gonna have to heal very quickly, or that next grenade is gonna take me out too. Right. Now it's time to finish them off execution style. That should do it. I can get a couple of criticals out of this. Feels so wrong. Go on. finish off with a critical. Oh, obliteration. Look at that, the blood and the gore. Oh wow, we got more. Where the hell did you come from? I can't believe it. A gang of raiders have got Murloc hunters on their side. Clearly not.
But I'm still standing.
Wow. Okay, are we done? Okay, I think everybody's dead. Everyone is dead.
That'll learn those idiots.
Oh my guys. At least there's one operator still alive. I don't know if there's anyone else. Are they all gone? They took a beating. This Sinners gang were pretty hard. One of my boys, another one of my brave boys, still alive. All right. Who am I talking to now? Is that it? Have I got to go back? Have I got to go back again? Oh my god, yes I do. Right. Let's go back to Nuka World for the 100th time in this episode and see what else he's got to say. Clearly there is more to do before we can end this particular quest line. But I do find the travelling back and forth a little bit tiring. But hey, it's the beauty of the game. Wow, this load screen's going on for a while, isn't it? Well, you know, talk amongst yourselves, everybody. Here we are, back at Nuka World. Shank, we have to talk.
Shank.
Heard some rumbles. This one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh, let's do sarcasm. Yes.
Oh no, Shank. I died.
I'm a ghost.
Well, your secret's safe with me, regardless. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I see.
What can you tell me about entertainment for the outpost?
Well, it's a damn handy way to keep folks distracted if you're lacking in certain basics. Constructing pick-me-up stations or getting one of your crew working on a booze still will certainly help lift your outposts.
Wow, pick-me-up stations and booze. So they want wine and women. Is that, well, if the men do. The women want beer and men. What? Jesus, there's something wrong with me. Okay, food?
Tell me more about providing food for the outpost.
So, managing your outpost's food can get a little tricky. No one ever joined a crew to dig in the dirt, so you'll want to make sure you've convinced enough settlements to supply your gang. People at the outpost can farm in a pinch, but they sure as hell won't be happy about it. Now, if you're ever wondering if your outpost has enough food, you should take a look in your Pip-Boy. It ought to have a page that'll show you everything your outpost currently needs, food included. If they're low on grub, it's probably time to get a new settlement supplying you. Or you could always drop some food direct in their workshop if it comes to it. Now, was there something else?
No, Shank, you've explained everything perfectly. Well, in that case, I think I will say tatty bye.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. You just come talk to me. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run it.
Perfect.
You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth.
Yes, Shank, just...
So, there anything...
Absolutely. Go to Nordhagen Beach, you fool. Had some questions. Nothing for now. I want to run a job. No, send him to the outpost.
I want you to head to an outpost.
All right. Where am I going?
You're going to Nordhagen Beach. Where else? I've only got one. Yes.
Suppose I better get a move on then. See you there, boss.
Awesome. It's a long walk, by the way. Oh, there is a cable you can take. The train. If you just over there, turn left, you'll find it. But bye. Well, I guess then in that case, we can have a little look around Nuka World for those missing cappies and medallions. That will be probably in my next episode. Please remember to hit the like button, guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, and even if you just enjoyed the series, whatever, it helps the channel. I know you like it, and you watch the video and you think, oh, it's brilliant, right? Brilliant, that you say. I can hear you. But listen, if you really do want to help me out, just hit that like button. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will be back with another episode from Fallout 4 Nuka World very, very soon. Please take care, all the best, and good night.